Hey there and welcome. If you're already feeling that new year pressure, the rush to set all these big goals and make huge changes, let's just take a beat. This is an invitation to try something a little different, maybe something a little gentler. Let's just start right here with this message. And yeah, this is for you. You've spent a whole year showing up strong for everybody else. This is a moment to just take a breath and give yourself permission to take up some space.
So, instead of just rushing ahead, we're going to take a deliberate moment to breathe. This isn't about setting some rigid resolution. It's about setting an intention. It's about looking back and consciously deciding what we actually want to carry forward with us.
All right, so what is this thing we're talking about? We're calling it a rooted reflection. And honestly, it's exactly what it sounds like. Just a gentle pause for yourself. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Now, this is maybe the most important part. What this is not about. This is not another thing to add to your to-do list. It's not about self-improvement or fixing your flaws or setting some crazy ambitious new goal. We're throwing that whole mindset out the window for this.
So really, at its heart, rooted reflection is just about listening. It's a chance to quiet all that outside noise and just notice. Notice what your body, what your heart might actually be asking for as you step into this next chapter.
And I absolutely want to give credit where it's due. This really thoughtful resource comes from the Crater Health District and the Southside Trauma-Informed Community Network. So it's a tool that was born out of real community care. It was designed to support the very people who spend so much of their time supporting everyone else.
Okay, let's get to the heart of this whole practice. We're going to look at a few questions, but please think of these as little seeds for thought. They are not a homework assignment. There's no test at the end, I promise.
The whole point of these prompts is just awareness. It's about taking a look beneath the surface and really recognizing the things, the people, the feelings that have been quietly supporting you, holding you up all along.
Let's just sit with this first one for a second. What has helped keep you grounded this past year, especially when things felt heavy? What were the small things, the little rituals, the places, the moments that were kind of like your anchor when things got stormy?
Now let's shift our focus to the people in our lives. Who has helped shape your roots this year? Who helped you feel stable, connected? Maybe someone planted a new idea in your mind just when you needed it most.
And wow, this is such a powerful question. It's not just about who helped you, but who noticed, who saw the weight you were carrying, maybe without you even saying a word, and just offered a little bit of care?
Okay, this one invites us to go a little bit deeper. Is there a change or a shift or maybe a need that you've been kind of circling around, but you haven't quite put into words yet? This is just a safe space to acknowledge it for yourself. No pressure.
So you might be thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but how do I actually do it? Well, the most important thing to remember, the only thing really, is that there are no rules. This whole thing is about releasing pressure, not adding more of it.
And this says it all perfectly. Engage without pressure. You don't have to answer every single question. Move slowly. If something feels a little tender, that's totally okay. Take what's helpful for you and just leave the rest. And most of all, trust yourself. You already know what you need.
And look how flexible this is. You could seriously spend just 5 minutes on it. You could do it once and be done, or you could come back to it whenever you want. Do it by yourself in a quiet moment, or maybe do it alongside a friend you really trust. There's absolutely no wrong way to do this.
So as we start to wrap this up, let's focus on the ultimate goal here. It's all about consciously choosing a gentle direction forward, a direction that's guided by care, not by that frantic sense of urgency we all feel sometimes.
And this right here, this is the philosophy that's behind this whole worksheet. It shows that this small, personal act of reflection is actually connected to a much bigger principle of building resilience and trust, starting with ourselves.
So if you take just one thing away from all of this, let it be this beautiful idea. What would it feel like to start your year with an intention of care instead of a feeling of urgency? Just think about that.
And I'll leave you with this last question to carry with you. We're so often looking outside of ourselves for all the answers. But what if the wisdom you're looking for is already inside you? What is your body already telling you about the pace you need right now? Thanks so much for taking this gentle pause with me today.